and ongoing negotiations for a code of conduct provide a crucial platform for dialogue and confidence building among claimant states and China. China suggests that external interferences or attempts by extra-regional actors to impose multilateral frameworks or diplomatic solutions will be considered unwelcome. Intrusions into regional affairs potentially exacerbating tensions and undermining the effort of ASEAN to maintain peace and stability in the South China Sea. Thank you.
The Southeast China Sea. Algeria has participated in discussions on maritime security within the African Union and has expressed support for ASEAN's efforts to mediate tensions.
We for certain quota of deployment military ships and absolute transparency so that the affected nations and the claimant nations are at ease with each other and have more peaceful dialogues with each other.
Philippines. And of course, the Chinese government claims its rights are supported by the international law, while we are continuously questioning it. Which international law? And of course,
to ensure the free and open Indo-Pacific in the South China Sea. Thank you.
First of all, the United States of America would like to point out a crucial point that some parties may assert that resolving the South China Sea dispute is not the business of the USA. However, we state that it is the business and it is the responsibility of the United States of America and all member states.
Delegation is very prevalent, as the delegation of the United Kingdom mentioned and stressed that we have pirates and human trafficking and things of such nature happening.
While it provides a legal framework for contemporary issues related to maritime boundaries, it does not adequately bridge the gap between traditional and modern claims. This has left claimant states to rely on unilateral interpretations of history and legal arguments, often ignoring the spirit of multilateral cooperation that UNSC
operation in such a way that it is effective, practical, and actually doing something. Because even if we...
The delegation of Japan also acknowledges both Japan and China's role in ASEAN in terms of economic development, investment, and trade. How can China be sure its intentions are genuine and not mainly for its own self-interest?
But for China to put down this motion, we as the delegate of Japan would like to say thank you for advocating multilateral agreements of ASEAN countries.
So first, in terms of free trade agreements, we know that 30% of global trade passes through this maritime port. And
this way, we can trust each other and cover all the concerns that you have proposed: geopolitical, economical, environmental, and everything in between. We hope that after today, the situation turns and all countries default to good faith and take initiative to resolve the dispute peacefully. Thank you.
Republic of China, Taiwan, and Vietnam in this dispute. We would like to also promote a peaceful and a stable environment in the South China Sea Asian member states,
which would be compatible with the ruling of the Permanent Court of Arbitration located in The Hague. The tribunal's conclusions bring together a diverse range of parties to ensure that the dispute can be settled equitably without sidelining any states.
Furthermore, the delegate of Korea would like to emphasize that ASEAN has the most claiming states regarding the South China Sea, which is why we think they are the key to bilateral discussions and solving disputes.
And that the South China Sea is more complex than what we all have expected. And so we would like to highlight that aside from the environmental problems and the rising tensions in the South China Sea, that all claimants have ambiguous claims over this territory. They do not specify what parts of the region are they fighting for and why they are fighting for it exactly. And so with this, we would like to urge this entire council to first listen to one another and to specify each other's claims and objectives in this debate. And for all these reasons,